All right, this is 3.6 problems, and if you just look at 1 through 4, they're using length times width for area. Given, in fact, they give you the information that you're going to be multiplying, so you're going to use that area equals L times W. In 5 through 8, they're giving you a kind of a weird formula. I don't know what it means, but you just look at the letters they gave you. G equals R times H, or H times R. And it tells us the gross pay G a person receives for working H hours at an hourly rate of pay R. I'm going to switch these around so that's the same as the book. H times R. All right, so find G is what they're looking for. So if you look at number 7, it says we're going to put 30 in for H, and we're going to put 9 1/2 in for R, and we're going to find G. So we're just multiplying those two together, and you already know how to multiply those two. Change this to an improper fraction of 19 over 2, and multiply that by 30, and we'll put that over 1. You multiply these two, multiply those two, and divide, and you get your G. Numbers 9 through 12, same thing. Because there are 3 feet in every yard, the formula for feet equals 3 times y. So that is the formula. So for number 10, they give you a y is 8. So they're asking you to find feet. So it's just doing some practice using formulas. Now when you get down to 13 to 14, they're asking you, or they're telling you that you're going to be using the whole money system. If you invest P dollars at simple interest rate R for T years, the amount of interest you will earn is given by the formula I equals P, principal, times the rate, times the time. So they give you, like in number 13, they give you the P is 1,000, and I'm going to put this in parentheses. They give us a rate of 7 over 100, and they give us time being 2 years, and they want us to find the interest rate. So you're just going to multiply those together to find the interest rate. In 15 to 18, they give you the P equals 2W plus 2L, and you get to 19 through 25, and what do they give us there? It's the whole Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius to Fahrenheit. And the problem that you run in there, too, is which of the two formulas you're looking for. All right, if you are looking for, if they give you Fahrenheit, then you're converting it to Celsius. So you're going to use the top formula. When they give you the number for Fahrenheit or they give you the number for Celsius, then you're going to use the formula where you can plug that number in. Try to explain that. C equals 5/9 times F minus 32. So let's say that this is the main part of the formula. If they give you Fahrenheit equals 95, well, F is in the main part of the formula, so that's the formula you're going to use. If they gave you C, you're going to put C in the main part of the formula, and you're going to use this formula. So if they give you C equals 12, well, the main part of the formula has the C in it, so the C is going to go right there, and you're going to solve it from there. So that looks like that's pretty much it. They give you the formulas for 27 and 28 for maximum heart. For, I guess for 29 and 30, they give you that as well. And 31 to 34, they give you your distance equals RT so that you're able to plug in the information. Look at number 33 real quick, though. It does give us a little bit of a variation. So if we're looking for distance, we multiply our speed times our time. But if we're trying to find out how fast we're going, we're going to take our distance, let's say 150 miles, over our time. And let's say it took us 3 hours. Well, that means that we are driving at 50 miles an hour, which is our rate. So we can use that formula, which they use for number 33 and 34. They use that formula right there. And you're just plugging numbers in for the different letters that they have. 35 to 38, they're using, you're looking for volume. And the volume of a rectangle is going to be not only your length times your width, but also times your height, because you've got 3 dimensions here when you're talking volume. You're talking length, you're talking width, but you're also talking the height. So you're multiplying times all 3. So make sure you pay attention to that. Like, look at number 38. You've got length, width, and height. You just multiply 30 times 5 halves times 5 thirds. We've already done some like 39 to 44, 45 to 50. I'm looking for anything that might be a little bit confusing here. Gosh, looks like everything is pretty simple all the way through 72, and then you've got some story problems there, but other than that I think you'll be just fine.